That's it right there. That's a comeback. This is what I wanted, man. Hello and welcome back to my channel. New group Kingdom are back with their first comeback in the song. It is called Karma. We have checked out their first debut track, Excalibur. While I've loved the visuals, I thought the concept was so inspired and so different from anything that I've really seen in K-pop. I really like that medieval mixed with fantasy kind of feel, yet the song, though being dynamic, just wasn't my thing. I really didn't care for it, and I thought it transitioned a little harshly between a lot of verses. Wasn't really my cup of tea, but I'm here to give more chances to these newer groups, especially one that has such a cool ass concept. So that's why we're here with their first comeback. So let's check it out. Kingdom with the song Karma. Let's go. Oh, we're going more traditional Korean here?
거친 인연 속에 끝이 없는 세월들이 가슴 깊이 박혀 영원할 거라 믿었던 너의 헛된 욕심 속에 사로잡혀 낯선 기운이 가득한 벨리
Wow, I love the use of they have fans here? Yeah, that looks amazing. They're saying Shangri-La, right? The captions say Shangri-La, which if you're from, ye old Britain, Shangri-La is very different from Shangri-La. Probably just as fun though. I'm loving everything about this build up right now. This lighting is excellent. Whoa, this transition here with the choreography, the way they're all in a line like that, I love that. The transition's perfect, but this chorus, perfect build up, lots of energy, and then midway through they have dude here, I think in white hair, right, come in, and his melody, that kind of, I didn't miss it, did I? No, here. I love that. Now that blends together perfectly. That was my major complaint with Excalibur. Beautiful transition. Their outfits, again, just as sick as the last MV. Love that edit. The delivery is so clear and everything cuts away in this pre-chorus. All those traditional elements that you hear in the background, it's making this feel so lush. I love it. This is a good comeback. Look how freaking cool they look. The harsh lighting, how their faces are completely dark. These guys got beautiful flows, man. Look at look at the hair. I don't even know if those are extensions or what. I don't know if it's real ass long hair there, but they look good. I've never seen these like flowing fans before. They're so cool. Hello, baseline. That's it. That's it right there. That's a comeback. This is what I wanted, man. This is an improvement to me. Wow, look at that formation at the end. Whoa, and there's still a lot left. What's going on? I know they've got some kind of storyline thing happening. But that looked like a totally different era, because before it was like medieval, and this was like traditional, like Korean. Are we going to some Nordic shit now? White Walkers? Wow, is that their logo? It's sick. Okay, that is exactly what I wanted in terms of a comeback from these guys. I thought this song was so much, better put together. The transitions between, I think that was my main complaint of Excalibur. That transition to the rap was so stark and just felt off. It just wasn't right. And I think a lot of K-pop tracks get that wrong, but it was just very apparent to me in their last song, whereas here I thought everything flowed really well. The chorus was awesome. I love that kind of I always forget what it's called when you're kind of like writing down the, what is it called? I never remember. But anyway, him, white-haired dude coming in, absolutely kills it at that part. They all look so amazing, just like Excalibur. Their outfits are top tier. I think visually their concept is so cool. And it's bold, because when you're a kind of a new group and you're coming from a label that I'm pretty sure I don't know, GF Entertainment, no idea, it's really a risk to go with such an out there concept. And not only that, but to kind of have song structure that differs from a lot of the K-pop landscape. Being bold and different like that is so cool and will draw my attention for sure. But when you talk about the general populace and getting popular, I think that's a really commendable move, because it's not going to lead to sometimes mainstream adoption. And the fact that they kind of have an artistic slant to the way that they film their videos and their whole aesthetic, it reminds me of like a little bit like less weird or less what do I want to say, it reminds me of Only One Of in some ways, whereas Only One Of at least has way more headiness to it and a bit more art house theater to it, but this still has an artistic slant that I really, really appreciate. MV was beautiful. The positional changes that they had here, especially that ending shot, was so cool. I really like this. This is exactly what I wanted from a first comeback from these guys, and exactly why I don't stop with one song. If I don't care for one song from a group, I've got to listen to more, because I know that there's so much more to offer. So whereas Excalibur might not be my thing, Karma definitely is, and I'd love to know what you guys thought of this song, and if you feel the same. Please let me know about their kind of storyline thing, because whereas the first track was very much medieval, this is traditional Korean culture, and then the tease at the end really felt very Game of Thrones. I was even about to say it in the overhead tree shot. Reminds me of like that very first episode of Game of Thrones, the very beginning, and then even the eye switching over is like a total White Walker thing to me. So I don't know if that alludes to anything, but Yeah, please let me know more about that. I'd love to know what you guys thought of this comeback. It is solid to me. This is real good, like 9 out of 10 type shit. I liked it a lot. Thank you so much. Please check out my other One Kingdom reaction down below, although you guys already know how I feel about it. And please recommend, I guess, more stuff from them. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next one.